It's Mike coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to King's Mountain, created by my good friend, amazing content creator, the incredible Webbgaming. Now, this is actually the second time I've spotlighted this park. I actually spotlighted it with Diamondite a couple of weeks back, but unfortunately due to some technical issues, the audio just didn't go through. So we didn't end up re-recording it. Diamondite did the spotlight by himself, so luckily I've managed to do another spotlight so it can come on this channel as well, which I'm really happy about actually, because this park is absolutely sensational, so I'm really pleased to be doing it as well for Corey as well. Now, this is a PlayStation 5 park, so it's only available to PS5 owners, and without further ado, let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? Right, so here we are at the park entrance. Now, just before we get into today's spotlight, now you guys will not have noticed any change in uploads. Obviously you've been having them Monday, Wednesday, Friday as normal. Today's will have come out on a normal time as well, but what you won't have realised is I haven't actually filmed a spotlight in about 4 weeks due to some really bad health on my part. Once again, I've had a really bad onset of sciatica and just pretty much been bedridden for 2 weeks, unable to move, absolutely excruciating pain. So luckily I'd actually filmed 4 weeks ahead of myself, which was very lucky. So yeah, there was no actual lapse in content for you guys. So yeah, I'm a little bit rusty. Haven't filmed a spotlight in a month, so let's see how this goes, shall we? Am I still going to be any good? Are all these new people who are coming along and doing spotlights taking over me? We'll have to see, shall we? But I love the outside of this park. I always love when people do car parks, always like it. I like this gate, what you've done here. Is that just using, that's just using fence pieces, isn't it? So 12 pieces, so you've used the pillar there. Oh right, so there's, so 2 of the posts on top of each other there, and then use the metal fence. Very nice. And then the road sign pole, that is brilliant, really nicely done. One of the best uses, hang on, hiding the hood. One of the best gates I've seen done. Really like that, looks really realistic. So we've got the ticket booths just here as well, and then the entrance tunnels that can come in and out of the park as well. As normal with Corey as well, great use of foliage as well, just here. Corey excels at so many different things as well. Oh yeah, Webbgaming's real name is Corey, by the way, spoiler alert. Sorry Corey, secret's out. But as we come round here, so we have this monorail up here. I really like this, just the differing use of the brick textures. So we've got the bigger bricks here. Oh no, it's not differing ones, it's just different colours. Okay, I like that. Still gives a really nice effect, just swapping the colours around as well. And then you've got the fence that's just poking through at the side of the stairway as well. And then just as the different levels go up as well. That looks really nice. So even in here looks quite realistic as well. Oh, that looks fantastic. Just as you come up that stairway and see that coaster just there right in front of you. And then you just hop on the monorail, which would take you around to the other side of the park. Very nice. Got a little backstage area just here. Nice use of paint tool around there as well, using the tarmac. We've used some of the leaves around the bushes as well. Yeah, great job. Is it just me, right, is it just me, or when the train sets off, does it sound like Paddy Power? I think only British people will understand that, because in the UK we've got a betting company called Paddy Power, and it goes, Paddy Power! And I swear the monorail sounds just like it. Me and my wife, literally since Planet Coaster came out, every single time we've ever heard the monorail, we both always looked at each other and gone, Paddy Power. So, yeah, there you go. So anyway, we've got a coffee shop and hot dogs just there. Got the gate just going towards the staff area, very nice. And then we come round here to the main entrance as well. So we've got the guest services with an information kiosk. This is really nicely done, nice little interior, especially with the information boards that you've got up as well. Yeah. We have special thanks, so we have Unknown Games. Oh, I love Unknown Games, such a nice person. Mitchell Webb, Corey's brother Michael from M&J Games, Diamondite, obviously who needs no introductions, Nicola N, sorry I'm unfamiliar with who that is, but hello Nicola N. Iron Matty, he's useless, don't watch him. Coaster Creation TV, another amazing content creator. Planet Plipcam, again, doesn't need any introductions. Jasmine from M&J Games, Brett Rock, who is also another one of Corey's brothers, and Jay Hughes, again, another one of his brothers as well. I've actually been playing Call of Duty Zombies with Corey and all of his brothers. Good laugh. We've had a good laugh doing that. Not suitable for YouTube, suffice to say. So, so we've got a block of toilets just over here. Nice trimming all around that building. Looks really nice, really realistic. Got the medical centre. I just love all this main entrance. I love the different textures that you've got going on. The different wall colours. And then all the flooring's done really nice. And then breaking it up with a different floor colour as well. Just looks a really, really nice entrance, to be honest. And then we come through to Kings Mountain Park. So, got a custom sign just up there. Welcome to. That no one is ever going to see. You stood down here. You need a pair of binoculars to see that. But let's come through the main entrance here. Oh, wow. Oh, what's down here? Got to be nosy. Is this just a little staff room? No. I think it's like the illusion of a staff room, so to speak. And then this would go back into the maintenance area, so where the human resources would be in the staff room and things like that. Yeah, really nice. Personnel offices. What's up here? Stop breaking the immersion, Matty. So, Balloon City, the King's Crown. I like how you keep breaking up the floor. I really like that. We've got the Royal Oaks Barman Restaurant. It sounds like a Wetherspoons or something. And then we can come around. So there's multiple ways we can go here. So we can go straight up through the middle, or we can go that way. Let's go up the middle, shall we? So we don't miss anything. That's the way that we'll come at the very end of the spotlight. So we'll save that till later on. Got some benches, just some places to sit down. Maybe for me, this just looks a little bit slightly claustrophobic. I would have maybe potentially just made this a little bit thinner, just coming down here. For me, it makes the path a little bit too wide. Like, even as people are queuing for the shops here, like they're having to squeeze behind them kind of thing. It's just to me, it just feels a little bit confined, potentially. So, we've got more backstage just down here behind all the shops as well. Corey really does excel at his realism as well, because Corey and Michael are very good friends as well, so obviously they collaborate a lot as well and take inspiration and ideas from each other as well, and it really shows and pays off as well. And I believe that the pair of them combined have pushed each other and really assisted each other in getting better and better with each creation that they've done. It's like this entire main street. I love this main street. The only thing for me is just how confined it feels. I think if that was just one strip going down the middle, I think this main strip would be perfect, to be honest. I really, really do. And then look at this water feature. Look at it. Got a log flume just over there. Right, you might want to fast forward the video about 10 minutes now, because I'm just going to stand here admiring the water feature. And another custom fence. See, Corey always does custom fences. Oh, I like this. So where there was a little bit of a step up there, thinking of the wheelchair users and disabled users, you put a little ramp up there as well. I don't believe I've ever seen anyone do that before, if I'm being honest. That's really nice. But yeah, as I was saying, when I've worked with Corey in the past on other parks as well, he always does custom fences. He never ever will make do with the in-game fences that are default there. He always has to go and make his own, with the exception of these. But other than that, he always does custom fences, and they're always really good as well. But anyway, let's come round here to the first ride of the park. So we have Twisted Chaos. So I have ridden all these rides before with doing the spotlight before, so I can't really go around and pretend like, ooh, like kind of first time seeing it, because I've seen it all, unfortunately, and I've given feedback once before on all this, just that you would never have seen it, because Diamond Dite didn't press record properly. So, well, nice station build, and let's just have a look at the stats for this, shall we? So we have Twisted Chaos first ride, green across the board, G-Forces really nice as well. So let's go for a ride on this. Enjoy, everybody. Absolutely sensational, and for so many different reasons as well. The actual coaster itself is sensational, brilliant from start to finish, some really nice elements in it. It was perfectly smooth as well. I don't believe there was a single element of the ride that needed smoothing. But then I love the footprint that it takes up as well. I think it's so cleverly done, how it's weaving in between the buildings as well. What it almost feels like is that the park was given permission to build a new type of coaster, and they've looked around their area of land that they've been given, and they're like, well, we can't really fit it in anywhere, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and squeeze it towards the main entrance, but what we'll do is we'll wind it around all the pre-existing buildings that are already there. And it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. The foliage all the way around, the things that you can see all the way around, honestly, I love it. I would actually say, for implementation and the placing of it, it's up there with one of my favourite rides of the year. I genuinely would. That's how good that ride is. So you have just set yourself an extremely high benchmark for the rest of the spotlight, because that was so good. But anyway, let's hop out to the exit, which must be just down here. We'll ignore the fact that you forgot that bit. No one saw a thing. So we come out to the exit, and then we've got another little backstage just here. We've got some nice and icy and some juicy fruits. Oh, I'm sorry, but the fact that you've got nice and icy, that should have been juicy fruity. That's a full-blown missed opportunity right there. And what have we got here? And sticky ribby we should have had. Got sticky ribs. Should have been sticky ribby. It would have all fit then. But anyway, let's come down here. So we've got this nice little seating area just in here. That's nice and quaint. And here, I like this. Especially if you would like just come and sit back here again as well. Like kind of just a little bit of tranquility. Just escape the hustle and bustle of the park for a little bit. Get a moment of reprieve, if you will. And let's come up here, shall we? Right. So I believe that's a exit only, so we won't have a look at that. I love how the building kind of like just follows us up as well. The building's got so many different levels, so this whole area is still kind of like having an impact on this side as well. Kind of, I'm getting a little bit of vibes of Alton Towers, like around their main street kind of thing. So down the main Alton Towers street, and then around where the sky lift is, around there, all them pre-existing buildings that they've got there as well that they can't really do anything with. So you just kind of like work around them. We have the H2O, very clever, I like that, with the water just coming off. No drinking. Don't drink out of that, guys, it's not clean water. Okay. And then we've got another little seating area just up here as well. We have a really nice shot of the park as well. So you can see the Hyper or Giga coaster off over in the background. We've got the log flume. We've got another coaster that you can see there. Yeah, really nice little seating area. And we look like we've got something just going up through here as well. Is that another queue line potentially? Oh, King Cobra right in front of us. So is this a ride entrance or is this a ride exit? Am I going the wrong way? No, it's a ride entrance. So let's have a come up here, shall we? Oh, right, okay, this is just a alternate way up that you can come through then. So you can either walk around the outside, like round here, or you can just like skip that and just walk up through the building. So we'll come up this way. So we've got a little kiddie coaster just up here. I think we'll go up and have a look at this first, shall we? So let's have a come up here. I like this. Like that. So we have excavation. Is that the flat ride? I would say so. Yeah. Oh, a nice queue line again as well. Very science fiction. Up here. Custom queue line. Just coming past the King Cobra as well. That is some unique colouring. Purple and yellow. We'll have a look at that in a bit. We've got some more digging just going on here. And there you go, there's the flat ride there. And then that takes us back. If we just hop out the exit, that would take us back to where we were before as well. Right, so let's have a look at this little flat ride then. So we have the little Cobra. Let's have a come down here. I like how the flooring around here is matching the coasters as well with the purple and the yellow. Nice effect. Oh, look at it. It looks so cute. Oh, this looks ace. Right. Nice station again as well. Nice and small one as well. Right, let's have a look at the stats. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever. Not green across the board. Don't expect it. G-force is fine. Again, as expected. So let's go for a ride on this. Enjoy. It's not very often I go for 2 laps on a coaster when it's like this, but I had to go for the 2 laps because it was so good. Yeah, once again, Corey, an absolutely fantastic ride. I really like how you've used the terrain to your benefit. So very much what I was saying with the first ride, once again it feels like they were given permission to put a ride here, but they couldn't do any terraforming around it. They're like, okay, we'll give you permission to construct a new ride in this area, but you have to make do with the area that is already given to you already. And this is what they did. They used the terrain to their advantage. Yeah, fantastic ride, really good theming. I like the colouring as well. Purple and yellow shouldn't work. It really, really shouldn't, but it does. So, yeah. Right, let's hop out the exit, and I believe we will be going straight to King Cobra then, which is the big brother version of that. So, Let's have a walk down here. And we'll turn left here. Lots of terrain forming in this park. I wonder, Corey, did you do all of the terrain forming before you started the park? It certainly appears that way. Like you'd gone through the entire map and terraformed everything that you wanted to, and then worked with what you had then been given. That's how it appears. If so, I commend that, because that's a really, really good way of going around it. Just thinking of the safety with the don't die fencing just up there. And then we come through a tunnel. Again, just thinking of safety with the fences. Well, let's come up here. Look at that castle right in front of us as well. Wow. Yes, we will be having a look at that in a minute. So we've got a aeroplane just to our right. And then we have the King Cobra. Once again, really nice font. Let's have a walk down here, shall we? Oh, a busy ride. Nice station once again. Quite simple and effective. I like the cables that are coming down. Let's have a look at the stats for this one then. So it's not quite green across the board, but the G-force is really nice. So let's go on Little Cobra's big brother. Enjoy, everybody. So there we have King Cobra. Another great ride once again. Obviously, of course, we have to address the elephant in the room. There is a little bit of a delay just on the top there, so maybe just addressing one of your block sections just in the ride somewhere, just so it's not held up there. That would probably make it green across the board as well if they weren't being held at the top as well. For me, I think the first quarter of the ride maybe just felt a little bit janky and could have done with a tiny bit of smoothing, but then only in the first quarter. The rest of the ride was absolutely fantastic and didn't need any of it. I especially liked the end of the coaster. There was one little bit that I really liked, and I don't know why. I think it was this bit here, just this little tiny flick to the left here and then going up there. Don't know what it is, but I really liked that element. It just felt really smooth and organic. It just felt very natural. And of course you've got a transfer track there as well, thinking of the realism. So yeah, great job, really enjoyable ride. So let's hop out to the exit for this one. You walk right past the entrance queue as well. Just hop over and go back into the queue again. We've got ride photos just on the exit there as well. Then let's come down here towards the main castle. I love this, what you've done here on the floor. That's fantastic, really nice design. Are they all different as well, or are they all the same? No, they're all the same. It looks like almost like a coat of arms or something, or some kind of like family symbol or heirloom or something like that, symbol of something. But whatever it is, it looks fantastic, really nice. And then you've got the bumper cars in the same style as well, still keeping that yellow and purple going as well. So even the bumper cars fits in with the style. Very nicely done. And what have we got here? So I know there's a couple of rides over here. I know there's a dark ride over here as well. So, right, I believe this is the queue for the monorail, if memory serves me correctly. We'll just double check that as well. It is indeed. So the monorail just comes down here as well. So, if you wanted to come into the park and come right over to this side straight away, for some reason, you could do. Or if you've had enough and you're on this side, you can go back to the main entrance from there as well. We've got an exit path here. Is this also for the monorail? Nope, that goes through to the other side of the park. So where's the exit for that monorail then? Oh, literally right next to it. I missed that. I walked straight past it. Straight past it. Didn't even notice. So, shall we have a look at this castle? Look at this. What a beautiful build this is. Really, again, it's reminding me of Alton Towers with Alton Castle. Maybe that was the source of inspiration for you. Maybe that was the idea to have that as well. I like this bit at the back, how it's being supported up like that. It's a bit different. Yeah, great build. I like the yellow on it. You really have gone for some different colours in this park. Things that I don't normally see. It looks really unique and original as well. There's a door. There's a door. There's nothing through the door. I had to check, just in case. And then you've got King Planko himself just up there. Yeah, great job. Really, really nice build. Nice centerpiece of the park as well. We've got the chairplane. There's something about chairplanes. It doesn't matter what type of park you're doing. Chairplanes always fit any style. Such a good ride to put in. Right, and let's come down to the King's Army, which is the dark ride. So let's hop down here. And let's hop on the dark ride. So have fun, everybody. Amazing, once again, a really clever ride, something unique, something original. The only thing I would say with that is it was missing some music. It seemed a little bit quiet going through the ride. Obviously you got the sound effects of the knights moving around and everything, but it was just missing a little bit of background music, a little bit of ambience, I think. But other than that, absolutely sensational, really unique, very creative. I loved it. Help the king in his battle for the castle. Some really good set pieces from start to finish as well. Felt like Game of Thrones or something. I've never done a dark ride yet. It's on my to-do list. One day I'll do one. Let's come through here. Yeah, this is my favourite bit here. Just as it comes out. Just in this little section here and you look out over the park. Yeah, really enjoyable. Great job. So, right, I believe the only way to the other side of the park is going this way, where we were earlier on. So let's come down here, let's go through the castle. And maybe would have just put another like layer just here, just a roof piece coming across the top here, just blocking that off. But then again, I know you are on 100% as well, so let's come down here. So we've still got the big coaster to go on, yeah, as well. We've still got a log flume, a giga coaster, and a launch coaster still to go on, so still quite a lot to do in this park. Let's come down towards the giga, shall we? We've got a carousel as well. The carousel, like the chair plane, it's just so universal. You can put it in any type of park, always works. Yeah, great job. I like how the monorail just comes through the building like that. That's a good job. Another little tactful seating area just there. Got the pip shop. What's this one called? Juicy fruits. I'm telling you, juicy fruity. Hashtag missed opportunity. Right, let's come over the bridge. Nice bridge design as well. Yeah, I like that. Every area of the park feels quite different and unique as well. Like round here, it's like pink and red. Really different to what we were looking at a minute ago. It was purple and yellow. Got the ride photos there, so that must be where the exit queue comes, so we'll have a look at that in a second. And then we have Fury. Nice custom sign. Again, we'll go past the hot dogs. Let's come up this queue line up here. Wow, long queue line. Got the cattle pen queue just here. We're going to skip over all these presents. Ah, that's the exit. Hang on. There we go. Nailed it. Right, let's come in here. There we go. Nailed it. So, nice simple station. Right, what have we got here then? So, Rage 3, green across the board. G-Force is really nice, so let's go for a ride on... Is this the Giga? Am I right? It's a Giga! Look, Matty's learning! I'm so proud of myself. Right, let's go on the Giga. Enjoy, everybody. So, my coaster knowledge on Gigas isn't necessarily the best. I mean, it isn't on any coaster, let's face it. Most of my knowledge about roller coasters comes from Planet Coaster, but certainly from the rides that I've been on of Giga and Hyper Coasters and Planet Coaster, I think that was really good. Felt like it did everything that it needed to. It kept up a great speed from start to finish, had some fantastic moments of airtime as well. You really left hanging at some point on that ride as well. It felt very smooth as well. Yeah, a really enjoyable ride from start to finish. Yeah, great job. And it takes up a nice footprint as well. That's one thing I also like about it, is the fact that it's set back in the park. So it's not really domineering the sightline. You can see it from around the park, but not always. It's not overbearing or anything like that. So yeah, great job. Really enjoyed that. So let's come out to the exit. I like how the exit just comes over the start of the ride there as well. It's a good touch. And then we've got the ride photos there as well. I'm not sure I like this floor. I think that's just a me personally thing, to be honest, because I like what you've done in the sense that you're trying to kind of like go for something different. Don't normally see this very often. I think this would work in an adventure area, maybe in a different colour. But yeah, it doesn't quite work for me, I'm afraid. But that's not a reflection upon how good it is. I think that's just me being picky, to be honest. So yeah, nice job. It's just for me personally, I don't like it, but most other people will, to be honest. So right, anyway, let's crack on. We have one last area to go on. We've got a log flume and one last ride to go on. So let's come up here, shall we? So carrying on with that red coloured theme as well. What's round here? Is this just an alternate way you could go as well? Yeah, so if you didn't want to go down to the Giga Coaster, you could have just carried on walking around this way as well, around the castle. And then around here as well. And then we come down almost to a little bit of a pirate town, to be honest. It really does feel like, once again, a different park. So now we've transitioned into a bit of a green area as well. A bit of a green, very light faded dark blue as well. Light faded dark blue. Could I have just said a more contradictory statement if I tried? Light dark blue. Anyway, so we have a pickaxe, the flat right there. I like what you've done here. Just putting that don't die fencing there, just thinking of the safety. We have the Armstrong, no, I was going to say Armstrong's, Gemstones, I'm sorry. So Gemstones Mine and Dine Family Restaurant. That's a really cool effect. Oh, it does that. Look at that's awesome. Oh, that's ace. I like that. Looks like an Irish pub, to be honest. Right, now let's carry on down here. Well, we've got more photo booths just here. Love the structure that you've got here. Emerald's Tourist Adventure. What a sign. Wow. And the E is even made with the diamonds as well. Very clever. Very clever. That may be one of the biggest ride signs I think I've seen done. Really gone all out on that. Emerald's Tourist Adventure entrance. Yeah, let's have a walk down here. So this will be the log flume. Let's have a walk down through here. Nice little canopy. Maybe a little bit low. Or maybe we would have just raised that ever so slightly. Feeling a little bit claustrophobic in there. I feel like I'm going to bang my head. I am quite tall, so... Alright, and let's come through in here. Oh, wow! Oh, what a station! Oh, that's amazing! Really like that. Oh, it goes that way. I don't know why. I was expecting it to go that way. I wasn't even really paying attention. Right, so let's go for a ride on the log flume. Enjoy! Now, before I give any type of feedback for that, I am not going to be outdone with these crystals. I am looking everywhere and I cannot find all 9. So let's go round, come round with me, and let's see if we can find all 9. Because for the life of me, I cannot find 9 crystals. 1, 2. Now, I don't even know if these 2 count or not, but you know what? I'm taking it. So 1, 2. You should have put one on this building. That was a missed opportunity. Just through the ropes there. But anyway, so 2, 3, 4. Someone hidden back there? No. So 4, 5. Nothing down here. Nothing hidden inside there, look. So 5, 6. Nothing on there. 7. Come around here. Nothing there. Come up here. Can't see anything from up here. 8. The sign says there are 9 gems. Where is the 9th? This ride is terrible. I hate it. I don't like it. One of the worst log flumes I've ever been on in my life. Purely because I can't find the gem and I don't like it. Bizarre. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, absolutely fantastic log flume. Really nicely done. Despite the fact that it was quite a long ride and no time was I bored either. That may be because I was too busy looking for gems, thinking I was being really clever. But yeah, absolutely fantastic ride, nicely implemented. Nice use of levelling once again as well, how it just comes down the bottom, down here. Great use of the terrain around everywhere. Yeah, great job. Just a shame I can't find the 9th and final gem, so I hate it. Absolutely hate it. So out here you've done the same with the floor again, what you did in the other area. So you got the green and white floor here, like the other side of the park, where you had the purple and the yellow as well. So that's a nice touch. Got a gift shop here. We've got Bits and Bob's gift shop. Got the station just for the monorail, just in here. Is there anything here in particular we need to see? No. That's the exit. And then we come down here, so there's the exit for the ride. And we come down to the very final ride of the park. So, let's have a look at this entrance. Oh, I love this. How you go straight under the initial launch on the queue line. Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, and through again, look. Oh, you go right underneath it. See, as I said, I've already done the spotlight, but I'd forgotten that that happened, if I'm being honest. I mean, to be fair, it was about 5 or 6 weeks ago I did the one with Diamondite, so you can forgive me for that. And we come up here, and we come to the final ride of the park. So, let's have a look at the stats for this. So, Jinxer 2. What is this actually called then? Has this actually got a name anywhere? It's not called Jinxer, is it? It might be. Okay, so Jinxer 2. So not green across the board. G-Force is really nice though. So final ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy, everybody. So there we have the ride with no name. Well, that's quite a cool name, actually. No name. Ride with no name? No name ride? Anyway, Matty, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, really nice coaster to finish off the spotlight with. Absolutely fantastic. I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the very first ride that we went on, I would have actually said that that was the ride of the park. But unfortunately, because of Twisted Chaos, yeah, I can't say that that was the ride of the park, because for me, Twisted Chaos was on a whole new level. But yeah, absolutely fantastic ride, really smooth, really nice elements in it once again. Fantastic footprint. It really felt like I was in a valley or something, despite the fact that it's not really on outside of the park or anything like that. It's quite within the park with a monorail going around it and still quite close to the path. But I really felt secluded, kind of separated from the park. So yeah, really well done. Very nicely implemented. Great last ride of the park to go on as well. So, right, if we hop out of the exit here, we've got the block of toilets just there, and we will come down towards the very end of the park. I love this structure here. That's so cool to walk past, just as you've got the launch there and then the queue line walking underneath as well. We've got a splash zone just here. I'm still angry I didn't find the 9th one. Still angry I didn't find it. Gutted. Whatever. Not salty, I promise. And let's walk down this path, which brings us down to where we were at the very start of the spotlight in the main street again. So all we need to do is have a look at this park at night and then give out some closing thoughts as well. So let's just have a quick zoom out a second and let's just very quickly swap that to night, shall we? Wow. Even from this height, I can see how good the lighting in this park is. Look at Twisted Chaos. How you've got that triggering going up there. That is fantastic. I mean, we're not even on ground level, and you can see how well the lighting in the entire park is. Around the ride with no name, just very subtly lit up green. Around all the log flume, lit up green as well. I wonder if with the lights on, can now see the 9th one. Big brain time. Is the one hidden there? No. Right, using my big brain now. Come on, I might be able to see the 9th. Right, can't see it. No, I still can't see it. Fine, whatever. I admit defeat. You bested me. Corey, you bested me. But what a park this has been. Absolutely fantastic from start to finish. I love the touches of realism. I really like the elevation throughout the park and how you've used the elevation to your advantage with your coasters, with your pathing, with your queues. Everything was just done so well, and I'm so pleased that I was able to actually spotlight this park on my channel as well, because it is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully more people will be able to see this park as well. Yeah, absolutely great job. Make sure to go and download this park. Give it a thumbs up as well. Get it up on the front of the workshop where it deserves to be. But thank you ever so much as well for all of you for watching as well. The growth of the channel this last few weeks has been absolutely amazing. Since the last time I actually recorded a spotlight, I think I've gone up about 200 subs, which is just mind-blowing. I can't believe how the channel is just continuing to grow. So thank you ever so much to each and every one of you who've joined me on this journey as well. But make sure to leave a comment down below, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well to join the Matty family. Discord link down below, and I'll be back in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. I'll see you all then. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you all in a couple of days. Bye everybody.